Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Thief, the Dark Project. It is time to get the Fire Talisman, and to do that, we have to go outside.
It's a long way down.
Indeed it is, Garrett. Now, not only do we have to go outside, we also have to get our hands on... That's not the right one. I know that's not the right one. I'm pretty sure that one's not a trap, but a bad choice. That's not it. So we have to use a rope arrow to climb up, and to do that, we need to find the right entranceway, which I believe... Yeah, it's this one right here. And as you can tell, it comes to a dead stop there. It makes absolute sense that that's where the thing would be. So we want not a gas arrow, we want a rope arrow. And to do this right, we have to fire it into the wood. Okay, that's fairly close, but we should be able to get it. And we just want to jump and grab. And then from here, we want to jump inside. Like so. Alright, perfect. And then we want to lean out and very gently lean out and grab our arrow. Because we might as well clean up after ourselves. Empty treasure chest is empty. Okay, now there shouldn't be any enemies up here, I don't think. Okay. And nothing. Now that shows air. We don't have any air arrows. We do have water arrows, and if I'm any judge of character, water and fire should not mix. And I am. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our talisman. So now we have our talisman. And I do so wish we had a magical bridge that we could just, you know, climb right over there. That'd make our lives so much easier, but unfortunately, we do have to go out the long way. Whoa, Garrett. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm, calm, cool, collected, quiet. Quiet, friend. Alright, so we do have to go out the long way, which is unfortunate, but we'll be fine. We do have 17 water arrows to work with. And you might think, oh, well, why are you concerned, KB? There's no reason to worry about, you know, anything. You cleared everything out. Aha. We did grab the the Fire Talisman, and when you grab the Fire Talisman, it spawned a few of our compatriots here. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Ugh. 2 arrows down and I hit nothing. We have to be more cautious, more careful, better aimed. Well, for lack of a better idea, I think we may just run out of here. Nice, nice symbol there. Okay, I hear goons. Please don't come this way. Okay, they're right behind me. And they're staying right behind me, which is upsetting. Oh, he's right there. And right there. Okay, so they're patrolling because I upset them with the water arrow. That's one. Now the other one should be coming too. Very upset fire. That should be all of them. Alright, we got 2 possibly incoming, but we're gonna bolt. And we're just gonna get out of here. Although we do have another guy right over there. Dropping down. Okay, I think one of them may have followed us, but I'm just gonna go and we're going to ignore it. Because we don't have enough water arrows to take out all of them, we only have to take out the ones that are strategically placed to be in our way. Which, of course, is almost all of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get moving. Now, I am being kind of not cautious here by just running, but I really don't have the patience to not run. We're back at the Colosseum, of course, which was unfortunately buried during the Cataclysm. So we didn't get to see the splendor that is I remember going in there, but I thought there might be money. The splendor that is the Colosseum, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. We will cope with not being able to see the splendor that is the Colosseum in order to get out of here with our lives intact. Alright, and from here we want to go this way. And I believe we want to jump across here, right? Right. So this is a quick exit, so to speak. It's actually not that quick of an exit. I think more than a quick exit. If you're able to, it might even have been a quick entrance. I'm not entirely sure. But it's quick for us, and it's what we're going to do, and it's how we're going to get out. So you have the option of like using a fire or a rope arrow here if you have one, or by going around the long way. Now we do have some unconscious mages here, not guards. They're not guarding the city, they're mages. We have some unconscious mages. There is another mage around here underneath us who's still awake, unfortunately, but he shouldn't bother us because we're just on our way out. We're just going to leave. And even if he hears us, the worst thing he'll do is be like, I think I hear a sound. And like, yeah, we thought you heard a sound too, and now we're out. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we may... Yeah, I think we have a compatriot here. I'm a little bit stuck there. Alright, thought I saw a little bit of fire there. Yes, I did. Okay, let's go ahead and poke our noses out a little bit. And hopefully he comes back soon, so we don't lose our arrow here. Yep. Come on, Garrett. Where are you, little scut? There he is. Gotcha. That should be the only one, right? Okay, we're good. It's hard to tell when you have all this sound in your ears, but it's you kind of have to listen for the low-level humming of fire rather than the bubbling of lava. And it looks like we have another one right down that way. Now, if I really wanted to try my marksmanship, I could shoot him from way back there, but we're not going to try out for that. We're going to go ahead and go a little bit more up close and personal, I think. And he might actually be seeing us there. Yes, he did. But I think we may have put him out. Aha! Okay, so we took a shot at each other. I, of course, won, which is great. Now we can get out of here. Can be a little bit loud and obnoxious on the way out, but we're still going to go on our way out. And basically, anywhere there's fire, you have to be cautious. Is basically what you have to do. If there's a lava pit, there's probably a fire elemental hanging out there. Probably. All right, that's not helping. Yeah, see, you can hear him now. Hopefully he's not coming up behind us. No, he's not. He's right over there. Okay, we're just going to take him out for safety purposes, and... good night. Kind of hard to gauge, really. The distance on them is hard to gauge because they look tiny. Or I don't know, the flames make them look big, but when you finally shoot them, they look like they were like 2 inches in front of you. Alright, now I have to use cautious down. Caution. Use caution, not use cautious. We have to use caution down this way. And... yeah, we can hear another fire elemental. Sounds like he's going out. Alright. Nothing back there we want to deal with. Okay. Well, we're going to take a little bit of a shortcut here. And that's like this. Ooh, close call, close call, close call. Hit just right on the edge. Alright, now I want to be very cautious down here. It's kind of bad that I'm running, but I'm really just want to get out of here as quickly as possible. And to do that, you kind of have to skitter your way through. Because the fire elementals will, of course, cause massive amounts of headache if you're not cautious. Now, if I remember correctly, we should be able to go right out here, and we're gonna be perfectly safe. There's gonna be no spiders, no nests, no exit. Oh man, I forgot about this area. Which way? I think it's that way. Is the way we want to go? Okay, so I'm gonna be very silly here. I'm gonna be extremely loud, but that's just the way we roll because I don't think there's any elementals around here that we have to deal with. Although I can hear what sounds like fire, so we have to be cautious. And I think. Yeah, I think our exit is this way. Yes, exit is this way, because we did run into a fire elemental here on the way in, and then there should be a burrick around here, a dead burrick around here, right there. And if I'm right, we may run into yet another fire elemental down this way. Yes. Good night, sir. Is that the only one? Alright, go us. That is the only one indeed. Now, we did leave a burrick in here, hanging out by himself, by hisself, whichever. And we will have to get by him, but you know, at this point, burricks versus fire elementals, burricks are the easier opponent, I think. And then from here up is this way, right? Right. Now we just have to remember which way that burrick patrols, because I really don't want to get all the way up here, having done such a great job, only to be mangled by a burrick. Alright, so we're gonna keep it. We're gonna stay right here for a moment. And we're going to wait for the burrick to patrol, because I'm pretty sure he patrols this way. Okay, there's that light going on. And then it goes off. And okay, so that's him going that way. And I think he patrols that way and then reverses his patrol. That's how that works. Yes, that's how that works, because his footsteps are getting louder. Okay, duck down, duck down, duck down. There it is. And then he should walk out the other side of the room. Alright, excellent. So that was him leaving. Now we're not going to follow him. We are going to go this way. Yeah, So he would go this way and then turn around and go back the other way. Now we know for a fact that he can't go through here because this is where we came in. But I believe... Aha! Ah, we missed a room. I remember, we missed a room. We have some goblets. So it looks like somebody was having a little bit of a toast just before the end. Okay, now from here we're just going to bolt, because there's no reason not to. And then, awesome, awesome, awesome. We're just going to head out this way. Now the Burrick may hear us, but honestly, we don't care. We want out. Fireballs, spiders, Burricks, underground cities, we're done, you know? We're done with all that. We are out of here, and that's this way. Now hopefully, even though fire elementals spawn, the spiders should not have respawned, because there's no reason for the talisman to respawn spiders, I don't believe. Oh, okay, so we have fire there. Now this should kill us if it touches us, so we're going to be very cautious and not get touched by it. And I didn't even check to see if there's a fire elemental in there, that was my bad. But lava's probably a little bit too high for it to count. And this should be our exit, right? Spiders? Dead spiders, okay. Was this our exit? Yes, we did it! Yeah, we made it out in one piece! Alright, so we found an ancient... find the entrance to the Lost City, check. Get 2,000 loot, including 500 gems, check. Recover the Keeper medallions from the Lost Expedition, check. And attain the Talisman of Fire, check. And leave the Lost City, double check. Alright, now we'll continue to our next mission. Ooh.
The Keepers stashed the Talisman of Water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note. Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. Sounds like Keeper talk for we've rigged the place. An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
Alright, expert difficulty, Song of the Caverns. Locate your informant Geary. He may have valuable information about the caverns for you. Excellent. Use the Keeper's map to find the Talisman of Water. Remember, they've probably rigged the place, so be careful, of course. Escape from the caverns after you've taken the talisman. It may not be as easy as you think. Loot may be scarce down in the caverns, but an expert thief such as yourself should be able to find at least 200 worth. 200 is not bad, but we have to probably really scavenge for that. Humans will be as scarce in the caverns as loot, so if you find your informant Geary, or any other people, don't kill them. Alright, fine. So don't kill any people. Well, it depends on what your definition of people is. Let's continue. Now, we did get a lot of loot off that last mission, which is great. And as always, we need massive amounts of water arrows. Always water arrows, nothing else. I think we'll take a couple extra moss arrows just in case. Fire arrow, broadhead, rope arrow, gas arrow. Gas arrows are 500 a piece, but they could be really super useful if we wanted to take out a bunch of people all at once. May grab a couple of those. Let's see. Healing potions are 250. Flash bombs are 200. Flash bombs will be helpful in a pinch. Fire arrows are 300. Do you have any rope arrows? I have 3 rope arrows. Only 125 for moss arrows. We'll take the last 2 moss arrows. Let's go ahead and take, just in case we get some fall damage, let's grab the 2 health potions. I'm not a real big fan, but we'll take them over not. 200 for those, 300 for those, 200 for those. So we'll take 1 flash bomb, yay, and then the rest will be taken in, not noisemaker, we don't need noisemaker arrows, in broadhead arrows. So we have 1 extra broadhead arrow, and that gives us 11. Probably more than enough. But it's a nice little mix of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to run into in the caverns, but I figure the moss arrow is good because we will have the ability to hide our footsteps, and then of course rope arrows just in case, and gas arrows just in case, and then the health potions just in case. But then of course all the water arrows. So let's go. And we start out on the street and under the watchful eye of a guard. Okay. Apparently the guard heard us. I'm not entirely sure.
Seems quiet enough now.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so there's no way in there. We would probably like make noise and have the guard come down, and who knows, there might be money in there. But I'm kind of debating. I think we'll let the guard just chill up there without being bothered. Ooh, secret. Do we find a secret? I like me some secrets. What do we find? Anything good? A glowy mushroom. Glowy mushrooms are good. And a pipe! We found the only pipe in the city. Looks like just an open area. Nothing important back here. Probably a place to hide if we needed it, but as far as I'm aware, we don't need it. We are going to stay low. And I think this is where we want to go. We'll just sneak inside really quick. Ooh, loud. Loud, 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 loud. Ow. No, that's not loud or anything. And I guess this is our final destination, is down this tunnel, so we're gonna go ahead and close that behind us and leave the upper world behind. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna head down. Ooh, what's this? Is this our way in? It is! Well, we don't have to worry about the ladder. I guess we can drop onto the ladder and then drop in nice and gently. Okay, there's our exit. And there's our water. Okay, cool. So this is where we're going. We're going to contaminate the underwater well. I don't think there's any water arrows in here that we need. And then we go down this way and we duck. Gotta stay low. Creepy, creepy, creepy place. Alright. What do we got here? Dead spider and a cocoon. Not so dead spiders. Yeah,
Guess I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
Geary? Really? Is it Geary? Aw, poor Geary. The spiders got to him. Okay, we got some spiders. Sounds like they hear us, but I don't know if they're coming up this way. Oh, a Geary note. Ooh, and health potion. Yeah, healing potion. Cool. More spiders arrived today. That makes 12 this week. I have no time to puzzle over this strange migration. I must pack my belongings and move elsewhere on the morrow. Geary. Day late, dollar short, Geary. Poor guy. Looks like he's been dead down here quite some time to be wrapped up with his eyes all rotted out. Alright, so we're going to cope with the spiders. I would shoot them with the arrows, but I kind of want to keep our arrows, so we may actually do something like this. Good night, good sir. Okay, now I need to get past your rotting corpse, please. There we go. Alright, now I have the same problem with this little guy. Who apparently saw us. He apparently saw us, but was unable to move. Okay, I'm cool with that. And it looks like now we have tunnels. More tunnels. Tunnels and deep water, okay. And then, is that the same thing on this side? Yeah, well, if nothing else, dive in. We'll go ahead and put our sword away. And then we'll hope for the best. Which I think is in this direction. Okay, that's... Okay, that looks like it goes... Yeah, that goes back the way we just came, so... I guess we can go this way. If they all connect together, we don't have to worry so much. And it looks like they all connect together and go down here. So it's all one big, nice loop down this way. So let's go. Ooh, water arrow. I see a water arrow. Grab. Put that away so we can move at full speed. And air. I love me some air. Now we have to worry about other things. Ooh, markers. Markers, 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 markers. We got chitterers. Okay, so it looks like we have a symbol here. I'm not entirely sure what the symbol means. I guess it's an arrow points this way, but the downside is we have clickers, and I don't like clickers very much at all. Is he like really right there? And which... Oh, wait. I can't tell which way he's facing. Looks like he may be facing away from us. It really is hard to tell which way he's facing from here. Well, worst comes to worst, we have to try to sneak by, right? Okay, yeah, he's facing away from us, left and right. Oh, he may have heard us. Not sure. Oop. Move, Garrett. Move, Garrett. I think we're now officially surrounded. Well, worst comes to worst, let's knock some guy out. Okay, so he's out. Not dead, but out. And this might be a hidey hole. Ooh. Okay. Not a hidey hole, but something similar. If nothing else, we can hide down here. We're gonna need air soon, though. Okay. Well, before we go exploring, let's get ourselves some oxygen. Okay, so not a perfect hidey hole, but decent enough. And I have no idea where we are. Where do we want to go from here? So, left, maybe? And left leads to yet another tunnel. Nice and quiet. We are surrounded by these guys. Let's take a look at our map while we're in the water. Alright. Oh, here we go. 4 men lost. Wow, really? 4 men lost? So, that's the main entrance. That's where the spiders were. Abysmal Cavern Swim. Did that. We're at 4 men lost now. 3 weeks did we toil to make the shrine. Keeper brethren, stand not against us lest you feel the sting of ignorance barbed, right? Sadly, one more did we lose on our return, and then unknown. Wow, okay, so this is a nice little thing. It just tells us where we are. So we're in the Clicker's Cavern. For lack of a better term. Back down, back down, back down. Okay. So, yeah, that was nice. We kind of popped up there and almost got caught. Probably got seen a little bit. Alright, we just need to be quiet here. We have a rock. Rocks are helpful. Going back down. Okay, so that wasn't helpful either. He saw us, probably very heavily saw us. He is hunting for us. Okay. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Got another one coming that way. Gonna drop low. We have a couple of seconds of air we can deal with down here. Although Garrett now wants to float back to the surface. Fine, Garrett, we can breathe. It's okay. They are everywhere. All I can do is hear them clicking. I can't really, like, if I climb out, high potential chance they're gonna spot us. Especially now. We're gonna drop him back down again. Nice and gentle. Okay, here he comes. Too bad I can't knock him out from here. Oop, 2 of them. Up and over and up and over. Alright. Think he heard me. He did. Going down. This is not exactly secret squirrel style here, but it gives us a little bit of an advantage because of the fact that they can't come down here. Unfortunately, that one did hear us or see us. Okay, this is the tunnel we were just in before. And they are very mad now. Can we climb back up? Can we climb back up? Okay, we can climb back up this way. Okay, he's looking for us. Can't get too far away from the tunnels. If we get too far away from the tunnels, they will spot us. Extremely agitated. Move, Garrett. Clumpy walls, man. Clumpy walls. Alright, they are very agitated now. He's like right there. Yeah, the problem is if I get stuck on these floors, can't run. And so the floors are very unevenly built, which is causing a bit of an issue. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take a shot. Oop, here he comes back this way. Garrett, come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. Keeps getting stuck, which is really bothersome. Okay, he should have gone to our left, right? Behind us. He's following us, and we're following him. The problem is I don't think I'm winning. He takes longer strides than I do. Worst comes to worst, he turns around and walks right into us. Oh, pardon me. very angry bug creature. Okay, I got a little bit overzealous and he came right at us. Well, he called his friend. If nothing else, we can try to sneak through. But in which direction? Probably that way is where we need to go. And I suppose if we were good, we could just sneak out, but I hear that guy right there, and that makes me a little nervous. both in that direction. There's nowhere to... I mean, he did see us, so we already have that against us, but... Coming back. Drop down. I mean, eventually they'll give up. They'll give up. They will eventually give up. The problem is until they do, we have to keep an eye out for them. Okay, he's now on patrol again. Agitated patrol, mind you. So hard to know where they are. Alright, we'll go back the other way. So we're gonna back and forth a little bit. We're actually doing pretty good here, because if nothing else, we at least have the water hole that we can dive into if we upset the bugs too much. So let's go ahead and up. Up. Okay, there's one bug there. Is he facing away from us at the moment? I think there's only 2 left. Okay, he doesn't technically have his... he's looking right at us now. So we're gonna back away. And there's his friend. Okay, there's his friend right there. His friend's on patrol. Okay, so this might work for us. We may have a little bit of an advantage here. If he turns around. Come on, you ugly crab creature. Turn around, please. He's not cooperating. I do not want to waste a gas arrow. Okay, so he only turns to his left? That's irritating. And that's the other water hole. And that's the only other exit. Alright. Yeah, there's really no way... Okay, so they're both right there. He turns that way. He walks back that way. I guess we can try it. Nope. Saw us. He saw us. Right. I did not want to use a gas arrow, but we may require the use of a gas arrow. Let's climb up. Now he's gonna go patrolling. Stay over there. Nobody likes you. Stay over there. You may have just heard us, and he may be following us. He did, and he is. We're out. Move, Garrett, move. Moss arrow, please. Going down. Okay. So we found a moss arrow, we got out, and air. Alright, so we found our air. Excellent. Now from here, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Out? Out's always a good way to go. Ooh, a secret. I'll take a secret any day, especially if it's cut off from all the other enemies. Excellent. We have a breath potion. Okay, we have a potion of breath. Ooh, another hole in the ground. Potion of breath. A very dead gentleman with no money on him. Gotta be a keeper. I fear to go on. The rest of the expedition has gone on ahead, and I was to follow directly. But when the last of them disappeared beneath the surface of the water, all my strength and courage disappeared with them. When they see that I do not follow, they will surely send someone back for me. I need only wait a moment more, or perhaps at most an hour. Dark thoughts haunt me. What is time in a place that sees no sun or moon? What good are tears in a place that is all water? I must rest now. Oh, to have a spot dry enough to recline upon comfortably. So it looks like the keeper, unfortunately, was not the bravest of the sort, and he just laid down and died. Pathetic as that is, unfortunately, he did. So it looks like this is going to be our way out, or is this just another way? Okay, so yeah, he found a nice place, nice dry place to. Yeah, he found a nice dry place to crash, as it were. And I think we'll take his example. We're not going to crash here forever, though, but we are going to use his example and use this little cistern here to take a break, because it's about time. So it has been time. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief, the Dark Project. And in the next video, we will, of course, more bravely than our compatriot here, traverse the underwater caverns to find our next destination. So I will see you guys next video.